folks. What a crazy day. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I know this is bad, but I had to do this. Mm-mm-mm. And then nothing to eat. And I just pulled out a cherry pie. Hey, Barb. So, grabbed a slice of that and made me a glass of tea. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know why I haven't been eating. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Mine was really nice, quiet. David and I hung out here and processed turkey and deer, and I still have two turkeys in the ice chest to process. And that sounds good. I thought about making turkey and noodles tonight, but I have some what's it called? Some little steaks that we made out of deer meat I want to try, so I may eat that tonight. I'm not buffering, am I? Hello, Miss Patty. Y'all, I have been so busy I can't even. I just ain't stopped. I don't know. And I don't feel like I've gotten anything done. My house is a wreck. Good, thank you. Went and ate at nursing home with my sister on Thanksgiving. Oh, that's so super cool. How's she doing, by the way? Hey, empty nester, Homestead, how are you doing? Well, glad. I'm glad you found my channel. I do lives on Monday afternoon at 3 and Wednesdays at 9. Sometimes Mondays get messed up and I can't get it done, but I try to do them. On those days. I live in Florida. I don't know where you live. Oh, yes, Ohio. Yes, so you're cold. I'm really hot here. The temperature right now. Hey, babe. Miss Teresa just came in there. She's got to drive some people around today, so she's going to be listening. She won't be able to see anything while she's. Oh, it's only going to get to 74 today. There goes that little thingy on my pressure canner went down. So I'll take those out whenever I get off here. Y'all, I've been running my pressure canners in the house because we couldn't process everything all at one time. We had so much to cut up, and my son gifted me some deer meat. So the only thing I have left to do is I'm going to cut up actually, I think, I don't know if I'm going to cut up the ribs today and make them into ribs, or if I'm going to do. David keeps talking about making jerky with them. Wow. Now, see, I like that kind of weather, but I don't get that much here in Florida. She's confused a lot, but other than that, she is doing well. Still on hospice care. Oh, sorry to hear that. Do they think she'll? Do they think that there's a possibility that she'll get better or not? So, let's see. I had six. I bought 6 turkeys, and I still have 2 left in the cooler. Um, what we're doing is the first one we ate some of it on Thanksgiving. Um, and then I peeled all the meat off of it, and I made soup, and I put the bones on to make broth, and so I made some broth and I used that in the soup. And then I kept carrying those bones onto the next broth. So I've been making bone broth and or turkey broth, whatever you want to call it. It's broth. It's got a little bit of onions and celery in there, but she's in stage 4 COPD. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It ain't never easy. My mind is not working like it's supposed to. I just got too much going on, and I just can't focus right. I went over to sit with the 2 new people that I added to my time. And I totally forgot my dinner and my crocheting. I am on the last poncho that I made the girls. I may make a little short video and show y'all what they look like. My granddaughter Sierra is going to have a baby April 27th. I found out it's a girl. They're naming her Amelia Rose. That's beautiful. So I hate it when I forget food. But I remember to take a bag full of black sapotes over there. Now I really I've really come to enjoy this family. The daughter mentioned to me that she was going to make some jelly. She'd never made jelly before. I said, "Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy." So she brought the stuff down to her mom and dad's, and we made jelly together. I taught her how to make jelly. Really kind of cool. I really enjoyed it. So I brought the black sapote. Hey, Joy, how are you? Oh, thank you. Yes, I was surprised. I because she's the only one I entered, and I really haven't been on internet. I don't even remember when that video came out that she said, but it's kind of cool. I like winning things. I like getting things in the mail, even if it's something that isn't. I just enjoy mail. Um, so um, what was I saying? Um, oh, so I taught her how to make jam. Now, she did not want to can it. She didn't want to go through all that because I don't know why. I told her, I said, they will be shelf safe if you can them, water bath them. I think that just a little freaked her out. So I took the black sapotes over there, and two of them were ripe. So I opened it up and showed her the black sapote and showed her how to clean them out and what to do on the thingy. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Hey, babe, I'm on a live stream. Can I call you back? All right, love you. Bye. That was Miss Wilma. Um. Anyways, so I was telling her all the things that you could make with it, and we were going through this stuff, and she says, "I wonder if I could add it to the cake mix. I mean, to the brownie mix." And I was like, I use when I'm cooking sometimes, and I don't want a lot of fat. I substitute applesauce, my homemade applesauce, for the oil that's in the recipe. I don't see why you couldn't use that in this recipe. She did, and she gave me 3 little pieces last night, and they were very, very good. Very good. She was really impressed. She really liked it. So I think she'll be making some more. Hey, babe. I guess you gonna listen to us on the thing. Everybody say hi to Wilma. She hadn't been on in a while. So she made the brownies, and they turned out delicious. And um I don't know. I just been totally run. Oh, what did I miss? I missed something. Somebody said. Empty Nester, what is your name? I try to keep everybody by their name. Um, and if y'all don't know who Wilma is, and she has said she's going to start making some videos too, guys, more to add to her channel. I visit her. Hey, Tim, thanks for coming in today. Lee, nice to meet you, Lee. Um, she lives in Georgia, and that's who I run up and visit all the time. And we're looking for property from here all the way up to Teresa's, somewhere in there. Hopefully in the middle, like at Wilma's, around in there, because then I could go to Wilma's and I could go to Tennessee, and I could go to Kentucky, and excuse me, back down here to see my grandbabies. I don't want to be too far from my grandbabies, and Wilma's is only 6 hours away, so. Ah, I hate it when my phone's full. I've been deleting them all. um okay, so I've gotten uh 10 jars of I call it stew meat out of the deer, and so far I have canned six no no I'm sorry 10 jars of soup, and right now I've got 3 quarts of bone broth and um, turkey bone broth. And I didn't do any deer bone broth this time. All right. Thanks for coming in, Patty. I have to transfer mine to external hard drive before I delete. Yeah, yeah, I do too. I was transferring everything, and this is another reason why I haven't been doing videos. This I don't know how to do it on the Apple computer. I've tried. I have no patience. Well, this little computer had it easy where I could just upload it, and I put it in pictures, and then I could just tell it which videos I want together, and it would automatically do it. And I could I could cut them where I wanted to and all that kind of stuff. It was so much easier than the way you have to do it in iMovie and all that kind of stuff. It was just so much easier. And about 4 or 5 months ago, it um how do you say it updated to Windows 11. Well, I didn't pay no attention. I just started using the Windows 11 and not having any problem. Well, about 2 weeks ago, I guess it was. I opened this and tried to make a movie. I think it was after I came back from Georgia, and it wasn't there. It wasn't there in picture at all. So I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna do some research and try to find out how to make pictures. Right now I'm making it on my cell phone in iMovie, which means this is something else too about it. I haven't found a way that I can crop a picture from the videos like I do on the other. I mean, I did so many things on there. I could crop a picture, and then I would allow me to make the right size thumbnail. I haven't been able to do any thumbnails really because I can't put it into what is it I use? Paint. I use paint.net. Hey, Miss Brenda. Uh so And I'm glad that it's cooling down and I'm hoping that the rain will subside a little bit so I can get a few days. I want to empty out um, some rooms in there, dining room and kitchen, and I may put that all outside. And I'm going to do the floor, and then I'm going to work on new cabinets and everything. I'm telling you, I'm so mad I can't see straight. I am so furious. I broke another half-gallon jar today because I knocked it off of the desk over there, and flour all over the place. And when I get off here, that's what I got to clean up. Not happy at all about that. It is what it is. So, and I'm thinking while I have that out, and about, I've had a broken window back here for let's see, 20 years, about 20 years or more, maybe 22 years. And I've just had it taped up, never bothered me, nothing like that. But I got to thinking this last hurricane, that's kind of creepy. I'm sitting here while the storm is going on, and I'm looking at that going, yeah, there's nothing holding that glass other than that little bit of tape that's there. That could blow in any time and tear up my whole house. So when I get everything out of there, I'm gonna have that glass repaired too. I may even have that whole window replaced because these windows have never worked right from the day one. Depends on how much that costs. I know the window would probably, just to do the glass, would probably be about $100. I would think. I don't know what it goes for, but it definitely needs to be replaced, and I don't know how to do it. So I pretty much try to do everything myself, but sometimes not so easily done. So, did you guys all have a good Thanksgiving? I sure did, and thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. I had a really nice Thanksgiving. It's so quiet, just me and David, just hanging out, canning and talking. It was a really nice time. We didn't have no pressure to do anything, just kind of was here. Do I still got you guys? Nobody's saying nothing. Just me and hubby cooked a meal together, watched movies. Aw, that's cool. That is really cool. I'm listening while transferring. Yes, I remember you saying that. I am moving around because I've got ants. I'm so silly. I had, um, thank God they're not the biting kind of ants. I don't think. I had my Roselle sitting here messing around with them. I even got the arm of the chair wet. I'm so silly. But I pulled all the tops. Hey, Susan, I did have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Um, yeah, I love to knit and crochet. I'm gonna have to check out your channel. Um, um, brain work. I don't know what I'm saying now. Cool. I bet it was good too, Joy. I really enjoyed that live. I don't know if it was a live stream or premiere or whatever it was you guys did the other day when you were in the mountains. That was so beautiful. And this, the birds singing and carrying on, was absolutely gorgeous. I might get to learn how to knit from the lady that I'm sitting with, and my her daughter-in-law said to me, "I'm so glad that you bring your crochet because I don't think she'd be doing as much on her stuff um because she hasn't really been doing that much. And now all of a sudden you're coming and you're doing this stuff." She's like right there with you. Just gardening stuff on channel. That's okay. I love gardening. I haven't been in my garden though. I'm a bad girl. I've been so doggone busy. I haven't done anything after I found out that the dogs trampled my. And I did find out it was definitely the puppy trampled all my corn over. I would just gave up. I wonder though, I might go out there and find some nice sized tomatoes because the tomatoes was trying to come back after something ate them all off. I do know the radishes are doing really good. I even thought I might try to eat some of those. I haven't eaten any of those raw in years. I think I might try some of them in a salad. So, oh, I was telling. I know what I was saying. I have ants here because I pulled a lot of the roselles off again, and they the ants get in there and eat all the juice and stuff in the where the seed pod is. Oh yes, Brenda, that would be so nice, but you'd have to heat it somehow, wouldn't you? I mean, I would think you'd have to heat it. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm sorry, I got to take this. Hey, baby, what's up? Well, I'm on live stream. Can I call you whenever I'm done? Are you off work? Oh, okay. All right, I'll call you at 5. I love you. Bye, baby. That was my daughter in law. I love her to death. She is just absolutely the sweetest thing. She says, "I was just calling you because I hadn't talked to you in a couple of days." uh, I canned up a lot of tomato sauce this year. Oh, I wish I had tomatoes every. You know, I had. I take that back. I wish I had bigger tomatoes. I had plenty of little tomatoes. They were everywhere. And I was eating tomatoes every day. I wasn't complaining. And I was bagging them up thinking, "Oh yeah, I'm going to can these up. They're going to be so good." They were all water. It was a waste of my time. And then after the fact, I realized, I might have been able to dehydrate those skins and powder them up for flavoring, but I didn't even think about that. I'm just brain dead. Just another stove to keep going. Yep. Okay. Well, enjoy your walk, Barb, and have a great day. Thanks for coming in too. Um, I have to say, I have been doing better with my walking, and I still have not got any energy. Even the B12 shot this time last. I didn't have it this last Friday, but the Friday before, nothing. No. Normally they'll keep me up that first night. Not even that. So I'm thinking I may take it like a few minutes before I go to sleep. I'll wait till I'm really, really tired and give myself a shot and then go to sleep. Maybe they won't keep me up the next night. I don't know. Sometimes they'll keep me up for several nights in a row. But I don't mind as long as I can have energy to function during the day. Poor little ants have to die when I see them. I have had a tremendous trouble with ants since the hurricane came through. Those hurricanes came through. Two of them we got. But it's crazy how many ants I've got now. I need to get some of the chips that I made and take them out to the chickens too. My chickens are laying one egg every few days, and it was a brown egg, and now it's a green egg. So go figure. I don't know which one of them is laying. Too funny, huh? The people that I'm sitting with now, I'm still sitting with Mr. Walt. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sitting as often. I'm letting some other people fill in too, over there, and so that I'm not overworked with it. But it's kind of funny. They live on a lake, so the lake is like right out the back door almost, and I'm I'm having trouble if I don't keep my mind going and talking and moving around and doing things. I could just go right off to sleep. That's how peaceful it is over there. Isn't that funny? We have actually had some nice weather. It's been in the 70s, so that's pretty good. And it has, given me a little bit of rain. I need the rain for the garden, right? So anybody got any uh prayer requests today? Everyone in the south, please take care and stay safe with these storms moving through tomorrow. Oh, I didn't know there was storms coming through. Yeah, me too, Lee. I and it's not just that. It's that I have this there's something wrong where I have to take B12 shots to keep energy up. But as soon as I sit down, I'm like, you know, and I have to watch that because it's very bad for me. And if I take a nap, if I were to take a nap right now, I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight. So I have to really watch this. You have RA. Oh, wow. They are saying there are big chances of tornadoes. Is that for down here too, Brenda, or is it just up in the above Florida? Lost internet, got it back up. Oh, wow. I hope you transferred all your pictures and stuff, videos. Um, so I'm contemplating. I'm not for you, Kathy. Oh, good deal. I'm contemplating getting a new Mac. I really, really need something that I can do movies and stuff like that on and make them better. Yes, I heard tornado weather from Ryan Hall. Y'all. Yeah. Um. So I'll definitely pray for the weather that y'all are going to receive. So I'm going to go ahead and pray, and then we can talk a little while longer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you do for me. Thank you for all that you do for my friends. Thank you that you constantly take every good care of every little thing that I need, Lord. And when I think something's a bad thing, it turns out to be a good thing. And I pray, Lord, that you continue to bless me and my friends. And I pray, Lord, that you keep a loving, tender hand around those getting the storms. And I pray, Lord, that it passes over and gives them good rain and no damage and no loss of lives, please. And Lord, I just thank you that you are able to make a system that is so perfect that the rain feeds the flowers and the plants, and then we can smell and eat um and grow from those. Our animals eat and smell and grow from the food that you provide by the rain. And Lord, I just thank you that you thought of every little thing to make our life so much better, and all the beauty in it too. Even the I I see beauty in the vegetables that I grow. I think they're so beautiful, and to be honest with you, I like my roselle flowers and I love to eat them too. So it's kind of neat the things that you do for me, and and I'm in awe at all the little details that you never left anything out for us, even to the nasty bugs that we don't like. Our chickens can eat them. And I just thank you for all that you do for me. And I pray, Lord, that you continue to bless us and grow us in your faith. In your name, Jesus, amen. Let's see here. I was transferring via cord, so that was fine with the Wi-Fi going down. Oh, okay. Mostly Art, Tennessee, and Louisiana. Okay. Um, I'm hoping that all the storms are over with now, all the hur- hurricanes and such. My my bananas really have taken a beating. I've got to go out there and cut some down that are really they're just they're just broken, they'll end up dying in composting right there. But I want to cut them down and move them so that they'll feed my other trees and stuff. Memphis, so that is close to Mac and Patty. Oh, okay. I didn't know I didn't know that's where they lived. Hmm. Wow. Lord, put a protective hedge, especially over Mac and Patty, and take good care of them. In your name, amen. Um, mm, mm, mm. Man, that turkey's smelling so good. I, like I said, I've been making bone broth. Well, this last turkey that I pulled out, I cut the breasts of it off and I froze the breast. I didn't bake it at all. And I had filled the roaster full of all the carcasses and everything and water and the drippings from the turkeys that I had cooked. And I took the legs and the back and all that stuff and put them in that too. So they're going to cook down, and I can just pull those legs and stuff out and pick out the meat. I think it's so cool. The way that I do this is so easy, it's not funny. Yeah, I knew they lived in Mississippi. 30 minutes south of there. What? I don't know what you're trying to say, Brenda. Oh. I, I don't know what you're writing, but I get it now. The and sign, not that weird thing that you did. That's too funny. Tim from Ridge Life lives in Memphis area too. Wow, okay. Take care of Tim too, Lord. Yep. You know, it's kind of strange sometimes when you think about it. You look outside and everything's calm and everything's collective and you're all fine and dandy, and you look on the news or the weather channel or whatever or something, and you hear somebody's having a hurricane or somebody's having an ice storm or somebody's having a volcano erupting, or all these weird things that happen in real life. You know and you're like, it's so strange that it's happening the same time I'm sitting here enjoying the cool breeze from the fan, and I can see outside everything's just kind of moving a little softly. I can't ever type. I can't ever do anything right on there. And especially if I'm on my phone. If I'm on my phone and I go into a live stream, I hardly say anything to anybody, and I sometimes don't even let anybody know I'm there because people want to say hi to me, and I ain't no good on that cell phone now, and I don't like to. See, I can put it on I can push the microphone and talk to it, but it stops playing whatever's being said, whoever's on, and it irritates me. I miss so much like that. What is your temperature today, Brenda? I'm so mad I broke that jar again. I've probably broken a whole case of those jars in the last few months. I don't know why I'm so clumsy. It's 53 right now. Oh, that's nice weather to me. But it'll get probably down in the 20s tonight, right? We have a burn ban from the high winds in Smokies. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you don't want to catch everything on fire. We have seen here where they've caught fire. Cars have stopped on the side of the road um, for different problems and such, and it started a fire underneath of the car, and everything goes to blaze, and there's nothing they can do. Going to be in the upper 60s tomorrow, but tomorrow night, we'll drop back down to the 20s. Oh, okay. So it won't drop down that low tonight? I think I need a nap. And I think I need to start making myself eat. I no wonder I'm not got any energy. I can't put no fuel in there in the 40s tonight. Oh, that's good. There was a motorcycle crash and burned up and caused a huge brush fire weeks ago. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't take much to make fires, especially with as dry as it's been this year. I'm just praying that my plants got plenty. I should be watering. Um, I'm praying all my plants got good enough water that'll keep them through the cold season. Well, I say cold season. It gets very dry here. We don't get a lot of rain during the winter. Well, folks, I hope you guys will join me on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Um, and I'm hoping to have something special that night. We'll see when it gets closer to there. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.